LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw on the road to Payback. We are just a week and some change away. Payback will be a week from this upcoming Saturday, so we are just 12 days away from Payback, and we are kicking things off tonight with the WWE Champion, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano. Gargano has made his way to the ring. Let's hear from the champion. Well, how are we tonight, LS11 Universe? It is great to see you all here. It is great to be here for another night of action, another night of Monday Night Raw. We got a lot going on tonight. There are a lot of new challengers around here. Let's talk about last week with the draft. We had a hell of a night with the draft last week. So many new faces here on Raw. Some returning ones as well. And of course, I had my battle with Nick Aldis last week in the main event. And a bit of a controversial ending to Raw last week with Austin Theory showing up and everything else. But I'll tell you what, I am really excited because later tonight in the main event, we've got a fatal four-way matchup. The winner is going to challenge me for this championship next week at Payback. Tonight in the main event, my good buddy Tommaso Ciampa against Damian Priest, AJ Styles, and Randy Orton. The winner faces me at Payback. I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the prospect of facing any of these guys. And yeah, it's going to be a hell of a night. So I've got some other business that I have to deal with tonight as well. But it's a night of number one contenders, I hear, because I've been told that starting the show is a number one contenders match to the World Tag Team titles. All right, folks, we are kicking Raw off, like Johnny Gargano said, with a number one contenders match to the World Tag Team Championships. We're going to find out who are going to challenge the Wyatt Six for those titles this upcoming episode, or this upcoming week. As here are Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins making their way down to the ring. Ford and Dawkins ready for action here tonight. Big matchup for these two tonight. A chance to go after gold again for the first time in quite a while. We saw these two get a win on WWE Heat a few nights ago. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, we started a new thing. I announced it recently, a new thing for members. Members now on Sundays get access to WWE Heat and WWE Velocity on alternating weeks. It was Heat yesterday. Check that out. The Street Profits faced Chase U. Roxanne Perez defended the Women's World title against Zelina Vega in the main event. And we had Carlito versus Dexter Loomis. We had three big matches there. Heat and Velocity going to be weekly mini episodes that have their own contained stories on them, following the rosters of Raw and SmackDown. Just a good way to see more of the roster get action, get some stories in there. It's not going to be a required viewing. You're not going to tune into an episode of Raw and see like, oh well, what happened? Why is this suddenly happened? Or why is this match happening on a pay-per-view or a premium live event? What did I miss? We're not going to do anything like that. At least I'm not. I don't know about Ray, but Heat is not going to be required viewing. It's just kind of if you want to support us for the $2 a month that memberships cost, you get access to that. It's our way of thanking you for supporting us financially. But Andre Chase comes out first. I still don't know why Chase U doesn't have a tag team entrance. I need to remember to go set that up, don't I? Because here comes Duke Hudson as well. Again, if someone modded a Heritage Cup in over that'd be perfect. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. So Duke Hudson, we're going to cut his entrance a little early here because of that. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase, the second team in. And finally, the third and final team entering the mix here are the OC, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Former tag team champions in their own right are the Good Brothers. They have been in hot pursuit of this tag team gold for quite a while. So the OC making their way to the ring here. Massive opening contest here tonight, set for one fall, not elimination for the first time in a very long time. So the OC have made their way to the ring. Here we go. Big triple threat matchup to kick us off here on Raw. Winners are heading to Payback to challenge the Wyatt Six. Carl Anderson going to the head of Andre Chase here. Angelo Dawkins taking down Duke Hudson. Oh, and a big clothesline there from Dawkins. And another one to Luke Gallows. Carl Anderson now pulls him in, knee into the ribs. Andre Chase with a massive kick knocks down Carl Anderson. Chase now with a jumping neck breaker takes down Gallows. Everyone going after everyone here. Who's going to get the better of this one? It's one fall to a finish, like I said. This big clothesline there. And Gallows with a belly-to-belly. Gallows now, right hook, turns Dawkins around now, and Angelo Dawkins picked up by Gallows. Luke Gallows slams him down. Andre Chase now grabs him. Whoa! Cover here by Andre Chase. One. No, Gallows rolls it over. Gallows. No, Andre Chase pushes him away. You can see everyone was rushing in to try and break up the fall there. Now Angelo Dawkins knocks back Luke Gallows. Andre Chase with a clothesline. Dawkins grabs on to Duke Hudson. Andre Chase, side effect, takes down Angelo Dawkins. 1, 2, Dawkins kicks out. It's now Ford taking the ribs from Andre Chase. Chase with a neck breaker. Now Andre Chase. Carl Anderson sends Andre Chase off the ropes, countered. And Chase with a double axe handled Carl Anderson. Duke Hudson has Luke Gallows taking him down. Andre Chase with a super kick. Hits the ropes. Elbow drop. Andre Chase now quickly into a cover on Carl Anderson. But Angelo Dawkins is there for the save. And Dawkins grabs onto Carl Anderson. Luke Gallows. Whoa, double A spine. Arn Anderson style spinebuster there from Carl Anderson. Andre Chase with the teachable moment. 1, 2, no! Nearly stole it there to Andre Chase. There's now Gallows in the mix. Andre Chase now turns his attention back to Carl Anderson. Now TKO from Carl Anderson. Anderson now into a cover on Andre Chase. 1, 2, kick out from Andre Chase. Everyone in the ring now, and oh, the referee got wiped out. Angelo Dawkins going to the leg of Carl Anderson. Duke Hudson taking out Montez Ford. Duke hanging Montez Ford out to dry. Andre Chase turns Angelo Dawkins around, and Andre Chase grabs Dawkins. Trying to get some revenge from Sunday Night Heat. Dawkins answering back now. Angelo Dawkins knocks back Andre Chase. And Dawkins, sky high! Angelo Dawkins into a cover. 1, it's saved by Duke Hudson though. Montez Ford now getting Andre Chase back up to his feet, and Andre Chase. Big boot to Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins taking down Duke Hudson. Andre Chase rolls him through. Chase now into a cover. 1, 2. No! Nearly got him. Duke Hudson did a great job of cutting off the ring there. Montez Ford taking down Duke. Andre Chase with a neck breaker to Montez. Now Dawkins turns his attention to Gallows. Gallows now grabs onto Dawkins. Dawkins throws him in the corner, and Angelo Dawkins knocked back by Luke Gallows. Andre Chase Trying to take out Ford and Carl Anderson at the same time. Gallows now. Whoa, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Anderson won. No. And now Carl Anderson. Atomic drop to Andre Chase. Montez Ford. Oh, going for a DDT to Carl Anderson. Duke Hudson knocking back Angelo Dawkins. Duke Hudson taking back Angelo Dawkins. Cover. 1, 2. No! Carl Anderson with a save. Gallows taking down Andre Chase. Montez Ford takes down Gallows. Duke Hudson now has him up. Duke with Razor's Edge to Dawkins. 1, 2, 3. Chase U get the win. Andre Chase caught Carl Anderson at the last second, and Chase University just got the win. Chase U just got the win. Chase University are heading to Payback.
In a world full of sheep, the blind lead the blind. Why listen to the ramblings of a madman? Why stray from your home? Is it because you do not have one? When you feel that everything is lost and the world is against you, take the hand that wants to guide you home. Listen to the voices that want to help you. Together, we will make them listen. Together, we will build something great. We will honor what he started. We will finish his mission. We won't hurt the wicked. We will heal the sick through their pain. All we have to do is listen to him. He never steered us wrong before. He saved us. He guided us. And now, he'll save you too. Come home. Come home. Come home.
Well, what the? Eric Rowan! Uncle Howdy sending out a warning. Sending a very cryptic message, and Rowan's assaulting Chase University. Rowan is beating the holy hell out of Hudson and Chase. As Rowan power bombs Duke Hudson, and Andre Chase coming in, and Andre Chase suffering the same fate. And Braun pulling Rowan out of the ring. The hell do you think you're doing? This isn't how we do things around here, and you know that. What's Howdy been telling you, huh? What's he been telling you? Look, I know that I'm in no place to be asking for anything after everything that happened over the last couple of years in the six, but, there's a lot that can be said about what's going on right now with me. A lot can be said about why I did what I did last week, and I know you're probably not terribly thrilled I got involved in the main event of Raw last week and stuck my nose in it, but, I don't know if you'd understand why I did it, and I'm not going to ask you to understand, but Nick Aldis threw everything away, and I'm the only person that didn't get anything out of it. Nick got a WWE title match. Cody got to destroy the Six. Ricochet's in a completely different company. Solo is still on SmackDown, so he'll get at least a chance, a shot at Cody again. And Jade is just focusing right back on the title. Aldis took everything from me, and I just want a shot at Payback. Payback, huh? I'll see what I can make happen for you. Alright? I never thought 2 years ago when everything happened with the Six that I would ever say this, but I kind of feel bad for Austin Theory right now. But now it is time for some women's action here on Monday Night Raw on the road to Payback. As here is Liv Morgan making her way down to the ring. Liv Morgan trying to make everybody watch her tonight. Trying to make a statement as she is going one-on-one tonight with the Divas Champion. As here comes this new, quite honestly, horrifying pair of Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is the one in action. Chelsea Green and Tiffany made a shocking alliance last week. Robert Stone managing both of them now, it would seem. As Tiffany and Chelsea ready for action. We know they both want a shot at Roxanne Perez. I think Tiffany's probably got a little bit more claim to it right now than Chelsea does, personally. So, Chelsea Green has finally found a tag team partner that will probably help, will more likely than not yield results, if you ask me. And that scares me a little bit. The idea of Chelsea walking around with championship gold of any kind is terrifying to me. But it's Liv Morgan versus Chelsea Green, or excuse me, Liv Morgan versus Tiffany Stratton. Here we go. As they lock up, Liv throws her into the corner. Liv Morgan, elbow strike from Tiffany. And this is the big thing, seeing Tiffany take on Liv Morgan here that I'm thinking of. Tiffany has been fighting all of the old divas of the past the last year since crowning herself as Divas Champion. The only really modern competitors we've seen her take on were Charlotte Flair at Survivor Series and Saraya, formerly known as Paige, back at the Forbidden War event, and I suppose Mickie James at the Royal Rumble as well, as there's a big chop block there taking her down. But everyone else had been retired for some time. There's a big clothesline there from Liv Morgan knocking her down. Big neck breaker there from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's got a hold of her now, pulls her in. Liv Morgan, Bulldog, takes her down. Getting to the back from Liv. Kicks the leg up Tiffany again. Tiffany Stratton's down. Liv Morgan now. Tiffany pulling herself up in the ropes. And oh, wait a minute. Robert Stone. Mr. Stone. Whoa, Liv. Saw that one coming. Gets Tiffany up on her shoulders, though, but Liv drops Tiffany, dropped by Tiffany. Tiffany Stratton kicks her in the ribs. Forearm strike knocks her back. Tiffany throws Liv across the ring. Tiffany Stratton, forearm again, taking her down. Tiffany Stratton now putting the boots to Liv Morgan. Stratton's got her down now. Liv back to her feet. Liv Morgan with a clothesline now. Into another one. Liv Morgan ducks her, grabs the leg, kicks out the leg of Tiffany Stratton. Now Liv Morgan grabs a hold of her. Liv Morgan. Tiffany Stratton takes her towards the ropes, kicks her in the rib, counter. Liv gets knocked back. Tiffany Throws her across the ring into the corner now, and Tiffany Stratton, forearm strike, taking down Liv Morgan. Stratton picks her back up to her feet now, and Tiffany Stratton with a chop. Liv punches her in the head. These two just throwing strikes at one another now. Firing away at one another now, and Liv Morgan takes the swipe, but Tiffany Stratton, no, caught by Liv. Who's going to get the better of this exchange here? Tiffany Stratton is, with a big drop kick there, and Tiffany getting her back up to her feet now. Tiffany Stratton, up on the shoulders goes Liv Morgan. Stratton, rolling senton, knocks down Liv. And now Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever. Cover on Liv for the 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan defeated Tiffany Stratton with the victory. Tiffany Stratton beating Liv Morgan tonight. A big victory there for Tiffany Stratton. Stratton proves she can get it done against competitors today as well. Big win there.
Tiffany, you said when you finished your little side quest of taking down all those legends, then you'd be coming for me. Well, here I am. So I'll tell you what. I want to take that stupid butterfly belt and put it in the trash where it belongs. So here's what's gonna happen. Next Saturday at Payback, winner take all for the Women's World Championship, and that stupid bedazzled accessory you call a title in a ladder match. I can't wait to unpretty that face by smashing it with a ladder over and over.
And a huge announcement made there from the Women's World Champion. Hey, Ray. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Look, thanks for the assist against Final Testament last week. I appreciate it. But, you know as well as I do, only one of us gets Nathan Frazier at Payback next week. And, I just want to say tonight after our number one Contenders match, no hard feelings. Yeah, man, of course. Of course. Well, of course, that matchup between Bobby Lashley and Rey Mysterio is coming up in just a few minutes, actually. After this matchup, it'll be the next matchup we see tonight. As I said, it's a night of number one contenderships. We're pretty much getting the whole Payback card locked in tonight, as Ridge Holland has made his way to the ring here on Raw. He's all on his own now. He's got no one by his side. And tonight, he is going one-on-one with Mr. Money in the Bank, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens marching down to the ring, briefcase in hand. Who knows when he's going to cash in? He can cash in anytime, any place, anywhere, for any title he wanted. So Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring. Owens, we know he's pretty upset at the ending of Raw last week, where Final Testament and Judgment Day have seemingly formed an alliance. Not become one big group. Formed an alliance. Just making sure that's recognized. Kevin Owens has made his way to the ring, briefcase in hand. It is Owens and Holland one-on-one in our next matchup of the night. Ridge Holland, we heard him talk about it a little bit on Heat the other night. He talked about how, whoa! That's not what he talked about, but Jesus! He talked about how he's all on his own now, how he's got no one by his side anymore, and he doesn't really know what to do with that. He doesn't have Sheamus, he doesn't have Dunn, he doesn't have anyone. Big shoulder block there from Kevin Owens to Ridge Holland. Drop kick there, taking him down now, and Owens knocks him down. Super kick from KO. And so without any of his friends around, he doesn't really know what to do about all that. He doesn't know what to do on his own. We've never seen Ridge Holland on his own in the LS11 Universe. He's never really been a lone wolf before. As Ridge Holland throws Kevin Owens down. Owens now catches him, and Owens, German suplex. Ridge Holland comes back in, chop block to KO, takes him down. Goes for a kick, turns him over now, turns him around now, and Ridge Holland grabs Kevin Owens, lifts him up. Ridge Holland's got him up, and Down goes KO. Ridge Holland's got him now, and Ridge Holland deadlifts him. He's got Owens up. And British Bulldog style running power slam there. Takes down KO. Owens rolls out of the ring. Here comes Ridge. Ridge Holland now. Right hook turns Owens around now, and Ridge Holland now countered. Owens. Backstabber. Kevin Owens now grabs onto him and launches Ridge Holland into the apron. Owens gets him back up to his feet now. Kevin Owens with Ridge Holland. Back into the ring again now. Owens on the apron here. KO. Waiting as Ridge Holland. Owens trying to grab at him now, and Owens goes up to the top rope. Ridge Holland. Oh, tries to launch him. KO countered. Kevin Owens. Oh, went for the drop kick. Nobody home. Off the ropes, and Owens. Elbow strike. And again, knocks him back here. KO. Kicking the ribs. Knocks him down. Owens picks him back up to his feet now. And Kevin Owens. Pop up. Powerbomb to Ridge Holland. And Owens now kicking the ribs. Stunner. Into a cover on Ridge. KO for the 1, for the 2, for the 3. Kevin Owens knocks off Ridge Holland in quick fashion here on Raw. Oi, Kevin! Great, how many are about to surround me? Just me now, mate. Got a little challenge for you for next week. I know how much you don't like us. You don't like Final Testament. You don't like the Judgment Day. You don't like any of us. So we're here for a little challenge, and I'm the messenger. You know what happens to messengers. I'd like to see you try. Here's the simple challenge. Payback. 8-person tag team matchup. You, 3 buddies, doesn't matter who you find, against me, Rhea, and 2 more members of our little Final Judgment alliance we got going on. Whether that be Cross, whether that be Damien, whether we have the AOP in there, whoever we want in there gets involved. All against you and your buddies at Payback. Fine. I'm going to really enjoy punching that smug look off your face next week. And hey, maybe I'll hit your wife with another stunner. You got lucky last time. We'd like to see you try again. Payback is going to be quite the night for you, Mr. Owens, and for everyone else who steps to the Final Judgment Super Alliance. But now, in just a moment, I will be watching very closely as we find out who will be my first challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. Will it be the greatest masked wrestler of all time, Rey Mysterio, or the almighty Bobby Lashley? It matters not which of those two it is, because each and every one of them will soon learn to fall and pray to the Final Testament, and you will find out just why I am considered the breakout star of LS11 Universe, and why I am the architect of the Final Testament. Well, now it is time for our second to last matchup of the night, as it is time to find out who is going to challenge Nathan Frazier for the Intercontinental title. Next weekend at Payback, we're going to find out who's going to be getting the first shot to wipe that smug, stupid grin off of his face. Who gets to try and knock that stupid grin off of his face for that Intercontinental title next weekend? Is out first. It is the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley, who has been a former U.S. and Tag Team Champion, but has never been an Intercontinental Champion in his career. It's one of the only titles he's never had in his career. So, Bobby Lashley makes his way to the ring. He's going one-on-one with the greatest masked wrestler of all time, former Intercontinental Champion in his own right. Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio making his way down to the ring. Former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former Cruiserweight Champion. He's done a lot in the LS11 Universe, and trust me when I say there's plenty you haven't seen yet that we'll get to in retro stuff eventually. So Mysterio's made his way to the ring. Bobby Lashley and Rey Mysterio. A match I'm sure happened at some point on like SmackDown in 2006. Probably. I don't know. I wasn't around back then. I was watching SpongeBob in 2006. I wasn't a wrestling guy yet. Either way, here we go. Rey Mysterio goes for a drop kick. Lashley out of the way. Lashley. No. Rey Mysterio knocking down the Almighty. Rey Mysterio comes in. Lashley with an elbow, knocking him back now. Lashley getting back up, and Lashley with a massive clothesline takes him down. Lashley now grabs Rey Mysterio and German suplex. Sends him across the ring. Lashley grabs onto him now, and Bobby Lashley pulls him in, lifts him up, and dropping him. Rolls Rey Mysterio over now into a cover, but kick out at 1 from Mysterio. Lashley runs in, Rey Mysterio out of the way, drop kick from Rey Mysterio. Kicks out the knees as well, and Rey Mysterio with another drop kick, trying to knock him back here. Rey Mysterio, here we go, setting Lashley up, whips him across the ring. Rey Mysterio looking to dial up. Goes for 619, Lashley caught him. Lashley dropping Rey Mysterio. Now Bobby Lashley coming in, drop kick, knocks down Mysterio. Mysterio out of the way now, Rey Mysterio, right hook, knocks back Lashley. Now Rey Mysterio. I don't know if I'd try and get in a strike exchange with Bobby Lashley if I was you, Rey Mysterio. As Lashley is just hammering away at him now. And Rey Mysterio trying to fight back from underneath. Mysterio knocking him back. Lashley leveled him with that clothesline, though. As now Bobby Lashley goes into the corner, and Lashley, here we go, looking to finish the job. Spear! Cover on Mysterio now. Bobby Lashley for the 1, 2. Mysterio kicks out of the spear. Bobby Lashley now gets hold of him, picks Rey Mysterio up, goes for a boot. Rey Mysterio. Crucifix cover on Bobby Lashley now. Mysterio's got him down. Kick out at 1 from the Almighty. Goes for an elbow, does Mysterio. And now Bobby Lashley coming back in. Rey Mysterio out of the way. Mysterio drop kick. Comes back in, and Rey Mysterio runs the ropes. Mysterio drop kick again, knocking back the Almighty. Going into the top rope now, and Rey Mysterio looking for frog splash, nobody home. Bobby Lashley now grabs a hold of him by the leg, and Lashley slams down the leg of Rey Mysterio. Grabs a hold of him now, and Lashley pulls him in. Bobby Lashley with Rey Mysterio. Up, no. Mysterio counters. 1, 2, no. Lashley rolls it over. 1, 2. Mysterio rolls it over. Lashley, no. Kicks out. Rey Mysterio now, clothesline, knocks the Almighty down in the corner. Now Rey Mysterio kicking the ribs. And kicks him again now. Rey Mysterio goes up and over with a leg drop. Now Mysterio went for the splash. Lashley out of the way. Lashley rolls him over now, and Bobby Lashley with Rey Mysterio up, deadlifted him, and takes him down with the Dominator. Bobby Lashley, whoa, Rey Mysterio caught him. Mysterio rolls him through now. Rey Mysterio, 1, 2, kick out from the Almighty. Mysterio hits the ropes, but Lashley, power slam, taking him down. Now Bobby Lashley back into the corner, and Lashley, here we go, telling Mysterio to get up. Bobby Lashley, spear! Grabs Mysterio now, and Bobby Lashley into Hurt Lock. Hurt Lock in, but Rey Mysterio stomps the foot, stuns him. Rey Mysterio now, drop kick. And again, takes down Lashley. Both men down. Rey Mysterio's taking him down. Rey Mysterio, out of the way goes Lashley. Lashley kicks him in the head. And now Bobby Lashley pulls him in, scoops up Rey Mysterio. Lashley drops him again. Now Lashley gets a hold of him, getting Rey Mysterio back up to his feet. Bobby Lashley, no. Mysterio kicks out the legs. Rey Mysterio firing away at Lashley now. Bobby Lashley getting knocked back by Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio drop kicks him again. Bobby Lashley is in trouble now. Mysterio hits the ropes, and Rey Mysterio DDT on the floor, taking him down. Lashley now getting picked back up to his feet by Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio knocks him back. Mysterio now sends him ribs first into the announce table. Getting him back up to his feet now. Rey Mysterio sends him back into the ring again. Mysterio, springboard, frog splash on the back of Lashley. And now Rey Mysterio with Bobby Lashley. Here we go. Mysterio looking to dial it up this time for real. 619. Now Rey Mysterio has got Bobby Lashley down. Rey Mysterio. Here we go. He's set up. He's locked in. He's ready to dial in. Rey Mysterio. We're going to try and finish the job here with... Whoa! Lashley caught him into Dominator. And one more time. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley is heading to Payback. Massive win there for the Almighty. Bobby Lashley gets what I believe is actually his first ever match for the Intercontinental Championship at Payback in just a few nights' time. What a win there for the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley with the victory. Our main event is coming up in just a moment. Austin, Austin, Austin. The lowest member of the totem pole in the six. The man everybody beat when they were trying to get a shot at Cody or a shot at me. You dare to think you're on my level, boy? You think you have what it takes to step up to me? You think I'm not going to beat you 6 ways to Sunday? Boy, take this warning and listen well to it, Austin. I am a dangerous, dangerous man when I must be. What you saw done to Ricochet was mercy. And now you think you have any right to step up to me. Enjoy your days, Austin. Because Ricochet may have been able to run to another company, but you're not even going to walk out of Payback. Alright, folks, well, it is time for our main event of the evening. As it is time to find out who is going to challenge Johnny Gargano for the WWE Championship at Payback. Here he is, the man who beat John Cena at WrestleMania just a few nights ago. the phenomenal AJ Styles. The leader of the OC making his way down to the ring. He went back to his evil ways at WrestleMania. Through the smoke marches the phenomenal one. So AJ Styles is here. Styles looking at his first shot at the gold in quite some time. Styles ready for the main event. Out next, the man who beat Finn Balor at WrestleMania. Part of the Final Judgment Super Alliance, as Nathan Frazier called it. Part of the Judgment Day. Damian Priest on his way down to the ring. The Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. This is one fall to the finish, so whoever scores the pinfall in this matchup is going to be the #1 contender. And now here is the Cruiserweight Champion. He could look to become a double champion if he wins this matchup. And we could get Gargano Ciampa 4? 4. Yeah, their 4th one-on-one encounter in LS11 history. WrestleMania Season 1, SummerSlam Season 2, Survivor Series Season 3. Yeah, that sounds right. As here comes Tommaso Ciampa down to the ring. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. Or you'll see Ciampa on SmackDown some these next few weeks as well, with the Cruiserweight title, since he is able to travel with it. But finally, the final man who arrived to Raw last week in the draft. Apologies for the episode kind of ending abruptly last week. It is the Viper, Randy Orton, making his way down to the ring. Randy Orton ready for action here, the Viper. Randy Orton, it has been a very, very long time since he has been a world champion. Last time we've seen Randy Orton with a world title in LS11 Universe, based on what we've actually seen of the LS11 Universe, is 2014, where in the retro stuff right now, we haven't even seen the end of his WWE title reign in 2014. So Randy Orton making his way to the ring. The Viper is here. Randy Orton. You know what we're waiting for. That's what these last 5 minutes of entrances have all been leading to. There it is. And now here we go. Orton with a clothesline to Priest out of the gate. Styles taking down Ciampa now, and Randy Orton knocks back AJ Styles. Ciampa with a knee strike to Priest. Ciampa now has a hold of him. Now, wait a minute, Ciampa run over the top rope, kicking the ribs from Randy Orton, and now Randy Orton taking down Damian Priest. Grabs onto him and taking him down. Ciampa fired away. Orton knocked in the corner. Now AJ Styles grabs Randy Orton. Elbow strike from Orton, knocking him back now. And Randy Orton clothesline. Taking down AJ Styles. Damian Priest, snapmare. Knee into the back on Randy Orton. Damian Priest trying to get a submission over the Viper. But AJ Styles with the save. AJ Styles looking into the ring now. And Styles grabs a chair. Priest grabs onto Ciampa and Priest. Oh, Orton making sure he's not going to get caught with that chair shot. Damian Priest now, cover on Ciampa. One, no. Randy Orton going to make sure that doesn't happen either. Pulls him in. DDT. AJ Styles went for him, countered. Randy Orton grabs onto him. Grabs from AJ Styles now, and Styles grabs Orton from the back of the head now, and Randy Orton put through the ropes now by AJ Styles. Styles with a kick. AJ Styles now with Orton. Punches him in the back, and again, Ciampa with a knee strike to Priest. Styles and Orton. It's been a very long time since we've seen these two go at it in LS11 Universe. Down goes Randy Orton. AJ Styles rolls him over, cover on Orton. One, kick out from the Viper. Now AJ's got him down, cover. Priest taking down Ciampa on the outside. Another kick out there from Randy. And now Randy Orton grabs AJ Styles, runs him across the ring. Randy Orton, here we go. DDT! Randy Orton with the DDT on AJ Styles into a cover for the 1, 2. No, AJ Styles kicked out, and Ciampa and Priest came rushing back into the ring. And now Styles rolls him over, grabs him into the calf crusher. Now he's got him down here. AJ Styles locking that in, but now Ciampa makes the save. AJ Styles now coming around ringside. Styles and Ciampa. Big kick there from AJ. Knocks back Ciampa. Now Damian Priest, kendo stick in hand, and Randy Orton all alone in the ring. Oh, and Priest just swinging for the fences on Ciampa and Styles. Oh my God, Randy Orton went for a dive. Oh, and down goes Orton. Priest hit him with a kendo stick. Orton is down. Ciampa just sent Priest headfirst into that ring post. Ciampa with a jumping neck breaker now, and Randy Orton got on the top rope, decides against it. Now Randy Orton. No, AJ Styles sends him into the barricade. Now Styles knocks back the chair. Randy Orton with a clothesline to AJ Styles. And one to Ciampa. Orton back into the ring now, and Randy Orton telling AJ Styles, bring it on. Wait a minute, Randy Orton. Damian Priest has got him now, and Priest picks up the Viper now. Damian Priest has him up. Razor's Edge. Priest to become #1 contender to the WWE title. 1, 2, saved by Styles. German suplex from AJ. Randy Orton rolling towards the ropes. Randy Orton knocks him down, taking out the arm. Now Ciampa has Orton, hooks the arms, pops him up, going for it, went for fairy tale ending. Randy Orton countered. Now Ciampa coming in, goes for the knee, Orton kicks him in the head. Now Orton putting the boots to Ciampa. Tossing Ciampa now, runs in, goes for a clothesline. Orton, oh, Ciampa caught! Super kick from Priest. And now Damian Priest. Whoa, Randy slides out of it. RKO! Dumps Ciampa out of the ring. AJ Styles in. RKO to Styles. He grabs Priest now and Randy Orton with Damian Priest. Spike DDTs him on the apron. Ciampa with a chair shot to Styles. And now Ciampa cover on Styles off the RKO, but Randy Orton elbow to Ciampa, taking him down. Chair to AJ. Chair to Tommaso. Damian Priest taking down Orton. Now Damian Priest trying to capitalize. He's got AJ Styles going for it. Went for South of Heaven. AJ Styles now. No. Priest counters. Out of the ring going. Whoa! Randy Orton gets caught with a chair to the back of the head. And now Damian Priest. Whoa. Randy Orton. RKO. 1, 2, 3. No! And AJ Styles rolling the Viper through. Here we go. Calf Crusher in. Randy Orton in trouble. Randy Orton with a kick in the head of AJ Styles. Ciampa with a knee strike to Priest. Randy Orton taking down Ciampa. Ciampa now rolls the Viper through. Covered by Ciampa. 1, 2, no. And now Tommaso goes for the kick. Randy Orton counters. Randy Orton went for a clothesline. Ciampa clobbers him with a punch to the back of the head. And now Ciampa knocking back AJ. Damian Priest runs in. Damian Priest now picking up Styles. Priest has him by the throat. South of Heaven. Randy Orton. RKO. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton with the win. Randy Orton just wins the matchup. Randy Orton is heading to Payback to challenge Johnny Gargano. The Viper with the win. Orton is going to face Johnny Gargano at Payback. Massive win there for Randy Orton. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Raw. I hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all on Tuesday for NXT, where we're going to find out more about what happened in the main event there with the new North American champion and all of that. Axiom, Raw's newest signing, will be on NXT this week as well to address the end of his North American title reign. Until then, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.